Environmental group Eco Waste Coalition questions why no littering ban was enforced in yesterday's Traslacion. Joining us via Zoom is Eco Waste Coalition National Coordinator Eileen Lucero. Good morning, Miss Eileen.
Good morning, Monique, and good morning to all your listeners and watchers for the Weather HQ.
Now, what kind and how much volume of waste were you guys able to monitor during and after yesterday's procession?
Actually, there is no yet data on the waste generated for yesterday and even the day after. Last 2024, what we had the data is for the 6 million devotees that attended, which consumed 158 truckloads of waste last year. But this year, since the Quiapo Church already declared they have 8.1 million devotees participating in last night's Traslacion. So we are projecting that increase of the 158 truckloads for this year. So we're still waiting for the Manila DPS and the MMDA's report on the waste generated.
But based on your latest monitoring, were these waste already cleaned up of this time or not yet?
Not yet, no? So, nung nag-monitor ang Eco Waste Coalition, lahat ng kalsada na dinaanan nitong Traslacion natin ay hindi pa po nalilinis yung basura. Marami pa sa paligid ng Quiapo Church and even dun sa Luneta and even sa streets, no? Ay punong-puno pa din ng waste, no? Na hindi pa nakahakot.
Right, yeah, I'm seeing the photos on the screens and grabe, all the waste. Your group has long been pushing for a litter-free Traslacion because of the existing environmental laws. Now, what do you think, Ms. Eileen, should be done about it?
First and foremost, no, mas madumi pa sana yung ating makikita na waste if hindi tumulong yung mga waste pickers natin, yung mga DPS. Kapag nakita nyo, di ba may nakabuntot na, no? Na naglilinis kaagad, no? So kung hindi sila nagsitulong, ay malamang mas madumi o quadruple yung dumi diyan sa makikita natin, no? Kaya ang Eco Waste Coalition is recommending, no, talaga na since every year we're experiencing the same problem, no, on waste after the Traslacion. First and foremost, dapat ay isama na sa program, no, during the preparatory stage, yung ecological, no, yung pagmamanage ng basura and the implementation of RA 9003, no. The DNR should be on top of this and should be part of the planning of this Traslacion, no. Good also good also to have lots of refilling station, water station, no, para maiwasan, no, yung madaming water bottles, no, at even plastics with water, no. So maganda rin na magkaroon ng ecological conversion, no. So maganda na all the ecology ministry of different churches and parishes within the vicinity of Quiapo ay magkaroon ng mga conversion, no, ng valley formation at patungkol sa ecology. Maganda simulan to sa mga hihos, no. They have all the chapters, no? At maganda na maturuan din sila, no? And syempre maganda na for the next year ipagbawal, kontrolin, no? O kung hindi kakayanin na ipagbawal talaga yung paggamit ng styro during this. Kasi yun yung madami tayong nakita, no? At talaga naman na dapat i-enforce yung ban on littering, no? Kasi ang dami natin nakita na kung saan lang siya nagtatapon ng kanyang basura, no? Kasi walang nag-i-enforce, walang nag-ticket, no? At dapat mahigpit ito, lalo na sa mga ganitong panahon.
Right, exactly. Nobody's enforcing when people are littering. So, Ms. Eileen, can you please educate our viewers, moving forward, not just for events like the Traslacion, but for every day, what are the penalties actually for littering?
Actually, mababa lang no? Mababa lang yung littering from 300 to 1,000 or equivalent to 1 to 15 days of community service dun sa kung saan sila nag-litter, no? Pero kahit mababa ito, no, this will serve as a guide, no? parang ano lang yan, parang jaywalking, no? Kapag kami nahuli, natatakot na yung mga tao, no? So, good to enforce, no? Especially doon sa mga lugar na meron tayo with or without the occasion or yung mga activities, no? As long as ito ay ini-implement at ini-enforce, ay magkakaroon to ng constant reminder sa mga tao, no? Na we should all be responsible for our waste, no? Balat man yan ng candy or not.
Yeah, totally. This would be my last question. How do we give more teeth to these anti-littering laws in our daily lives?
So, local government units, no, should be the one enforcing this dahil sila yung nandun sa baba, no. Barangays can also assist them and support them, but the most important is everyone should always do their share, no. Yung values formation na dapat ay pinapangalagaan yung kalikasan, no, and the environment bilang kasi tayo yung tagapangalaga no? At hindi tayo dapat nangunguna sa pagsira nito, lalo na ito ay polusyon, ito ay makakaapekto sa ating dinaranas sa biodiversity loss at siguradong babalik to sa atin pag tayo ay nagkaroon na ng bagyo.
Thank you so much, Eco Waste Coalition National Coordinator Eileen Lucero, for your time this morning.
Thank you, Monique.